This flow you can practice in the morning, maybe at a lunch break when you work from home, or when you come home from work. Just something where we go through spinal movement and probably an all over little flow. Before we start, I like you to come into a comfortable seat. And I've hidden behind me a little block. So if you have a block for your practice, or a water bottle would do the job, just for holding on during the practice. So once you have settled in, you're sitting nice and tall and your shoulders are relaxed. Let's start with my favorite breath. And it's very simple. We take 2 breaths in through the nose and then a big sigh out through the mouth. So let's begin. Take the first sip through the nose in, add another one on. Open your lips and let's do that twice more. Inhale, another one. Open the lips. And one more. Inhale, another one. And letting go. You might bring your hands to the heart just for a little moment to draw your intention into your heart space. Have a wonderful short little practice with me. We start on our back body. So from here, take the block away if you sit on a block. Let's come into a bridge pose. So bridge pose, we are lying on our back. The feet are somewhere closer under the knees and your feet are hip distance. I like to bring my arms by my side. And we start by rolling the tailbone up, pressing the arms down and then articulate into your spine, peeling the spine away from the earth. A little hold at the top. I like to press more into my heel bones and heels hugging to my shoulders, a little glute activation and hamstring. And then I slowly unravel the spine all the way back down. We do that twice more. You might want to keep the arms down, or for the next inhale, maybe the arms rising over the head all the way back. Little pause, little activation of your glutes, and then exhale to come slowly back down. Okay, let's do that one more time. Inhale, pressing into your feet, rolling up, a little stretch here. Little glute activation, and then slowly bringing everything back down to the earth. And then gentle, draw your knees into your belly space, have a little washing the knees from side to side, massaging in your lower back. And then let's rock and roll a few times. So you might come up into a seat, keep your shin bones closed, and then you roll up and down, just a few times, massaging along the spine. Let's do one more for good measurement. And then roll over your shin bones, come onto your hands and knees. Tabletop position, a little bit of awareness in our palms. So when you look to your hands, make sure you're spreading your fingertips apart and your hands are shoulder distance. And before we move anywhere else, just warming up into our wrist joint. So take some big circular movements over your wrist joint with your shoulders. When you press weight into your wrist, just bounce this weight back by pressing deeply into the fingertips. And then let's move the hands into a few different directions, fingertips to the side. And then maybe also fingertips turning to the knees, little rock forward and back. Good. And then flipping your left palm upside down, little frontal stretch of your wrist joint. And then place your left hand back. Let's do the same on the right side. And also good if you're working at your laptop, just to give a little bit more mobility into your wrist. Now let's start from here. So we bring the left knee a little bit more in line with the navel. Extend your right leg back. Let's turn to the camera for this one. So you extend your right leg back. And then turn your right toes to the right side. So you have a little hiking of your right hip up. Take a breath in And then look over to the right knee, bring the right knee as close as you can to your right upper arm bone. On your inhale, look forward, extend your right heel back. Exhale, maybe guys over to the right knee to tap. We go for one more. Inhale, reach long, belly pulls in. Exhale to squeeze, and then simply step your right foot forward. From here, press down and reach the arms up all the way in. Take a full breath in. On your exhale, cactus the arms and just let your heart be open. On the inhale, gather your core back into a neutral position, and then exhale, open the heart. Beautiful. Let's do that one more time. Inhale, and then exhale. Next breath in, reach up. And then place your right forearm onto your right thigh bone. Let me turn around for you as well. And then let's focus on our left arm. So on your next inhale, make a big halo move with your left fingertips up and over. We do that twice more. Inhale, big move, shoulder mobility, heart open. Next time the arm comes down, twice more to the opposite side. So inhale back, over the head to the right corner, and a big move. Last one, big inhale and exhale. Reach both arms up on your inhale. And then exhale, frame your foot with your hands. Let's pick up your back knee. So tuck your back toes under, lift your back knee off the mat. Here, you're so welcome to take a block and maybe wiggle your right foot a little bit more to the right side. I like to press my hands firmly down onto the block, heart forward, breath in, and then straightenish your legs and bow by bending into your elbows, your heart forward and down. Maybe your neck is long. Let's wave between those two shapes. Inhale, you come forward. Notice that my left leg is really strong here, so there's no floppiness. So I get a great benefit out of stretching the left side hip. Exhale, little bow. Let's do it one more. Inhale, come forward. And exhale to move back. Inhale, come forward. Maybe bring the block to the very front edge of the mat. Let's step to a forward fold. Widen the feet a little wider than hip distance, and then maybe bring your thumbs into the elbow crease, opposite side, and have a little sway. And that's probably my favorite part of every yoga practice. This little moment of swaying like an elephant trunk from side to side. It feels so good in my lower back area, especially the sideline. So I try to really get into those muscle and fascia area. And as you can see, I'm alternating my legs. One knee bends and the opposite leg straightens. So you get a little warm flushing into the hamstring as well. Good. From here, take one more big inhale. And then fingertips gravitating to the earth. Gather your feet hip distance, half sun A. Hands onto the shin bone, straighten your arms, flatten the spine. So this is a strong pose. This is not hanging out. There's engagement, feet pressing down, heart reaching forward, shoulders moving away from the ears. Take a sip of air in, and then keep the length of the spine, but bow to yourself. On your next inhale, press into the feet, roll up into standing, reach fingertips up, maybe a little heart lift, and then hands to the heart. Samastiti. Let's pause for a moment here. One inhale. Open your lips, let it go. Arms by your side. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, forward fold. Halfway lift, strong body here. Exhale, keep the length to bow. And then inhale one more time. Unravel, pressing down into the earth. So you feel a light in your heart. This time, hands coming back through the heart center all the way down. Take a halfway lift to inhale. Let's step back into a very gentle downward facing dog. So I like to step maybe a little shorter than I normally would step, so make it a little bit more accessible. And I step a little wider with my feet. Yeah, it looks like a shorter variation of a down dog, just to take it really easy. And then pressing your fingertips forward and down. So you press from fingertips your weight of your torso more backwards, so you feel a little heavier in your heels. And a little alternating heels from side to side. Good. From here, just lengthen a little bit out. So you come a little bit more like a normal distance of downward facing dog, which is an inversion. On your next inhale, ripple forward into a high plank. And let's come onto our knees to breathe out. Keep your toes tucked, sit all the way back and stretch your hands forward like a child's pose. Big inhale. Open the lips, heart melt. When you come up on your inhale, round the spine like an angry cat. Keep shifting forward. And now the elbows bending back. You can untuck the toes and come slowly all the way down. Look out of the way. And kiss with your forehead your mat. Keep hugging your shoulder blades in. And instead of going for height on your inhale, from toes to the crown of the head, can you go for length? Little activation in your upper body muscles, belly pulls in, and then let it go. There's softness. Twice more, inhale. Little hold, and then slow, controlled nose breath out to return. One more time, inhale, unravel. Exhale to press all the way back. From here, press back into a tabletop position. Let's do the other side. So a little readjustment again, right knee under the navel, more in the direction, and extend your left leg back. Let's turn the toes sideways, take a breath in, and then knee to tap to squeeze. Good, let's do it twice more. Inhale, maybe eyesight forward. Exhale, you can choose, maybe look to the left knee. Good, one more time, inhale, reach back. Exhale to squeeze. Let's do one more, inhale, reach back. Exhale, squeeze, and now we step all the way forward. And there's always this pressing down, reach all the way up, inhale. Cactus the arms when you exhale, maybe eyelashes up to the ceiling. Good, one more time, gather strength back, neutral. And then nose breath out, open the heart. On your next inhale, reach up. And then bring your left forearm onto the left thigh. Those big arm circle, right fingertips forward up like a big halo over the head. We go for one more in this direction, going big in the shoulder joint. And then we move all the way back to the other side. One big, big movement. Good. Let's go for one more. Beautiful. And then from here, reach those arms up, inhale. Exhale, frame your front foot. Now we are picking up the right knee, tuck the right toes under, lift up. And here you might take again the block. So wiggle your left foot a little bit more to the left side. Strong arms pressing down. Inhale, reach your heart a little forward up. And then slowly into your pyramid. So legs towards straight, bend maybe a little bit into the elbows. When I say that, you know, not for everyone, this is possible to lower yourself so far down, yeah? So you go to your level, inhale, come forward, heart up, strong right leg, remember, and then exhale, little bow. Let's do one more, inhale. And exhale. Beautiful, come all the way forward. Move the block out of your way and step to the front of the mat. And then from here, inhale, remember there is this activity, feet pressing down, heart forward, long neck, bow, exhale. Inhale, rise, strong legs here, heart open. And forward fold, we let it go. Like a halfway lift, hands can be on shins or on the mat. And then we are stepping back to our downward facing dog. From here, ripple forward into your high plank. Let's soften the knees to land. Take a breath in, lift your heart forward, untuck the toes, and slowly come all the way down. Now I'll leave it up to you. It's cobra or up dog. And we release the breath if you're in cobra. Child's pose is a great option as a transition. First, inhale. And we meet back in downward facing dog. From here, let's take a little walk, feet walking back forward. And I like to press my heels downwards as much as I can while I'm walking all the way forward. Beautiful. Once you're all the way to the front of the mat, take a halfway lift. Exhale to bow. And then let's come up into chair pose. Imagine there's a chair behind you and you're sitting at the very front part of your chair. So weight is in the heel. Toes can be light and you feel a little length in your belly skin. Take a big inhale. Open the lips. Strong exhale. Slow nose breath in. And letting go. One more time. Open lips. Inhale, come up. And then press yourself to standing. Open the heart. One inhale. Gather the hands to the heart to empty your breath. Reach the prayer up. Inhale. And exhale, forward fold to let go. From here, you might take a block just for the transition under the heart. Press into your right foot, left leg reaching it up to a standing L. Doesn't matter how high it is, but can your left leg be really strong? So even if it's just floating, there's strength, there's not floppiness like I'm demonstrating now. So really pushing back, take a breath in, and then crescent lunge. So back toes tapping under, reach all the way up. As soon as we land, let's straighten the legs. Take a breath in. Exhale, bring your left hand forward, right hand back. Beautiful. Hands by your side, heart forward. Inhale to straighten. Exhale into your water wheel. Open the arms to your front and back. Last one. Inhale, reach up. Open to warrior two when you empty your breath. Our warrior two is a hip opener. So you might have those micro adjustments into your stand. Reach forward and then paint a rainbow over your head. Big inhale. And then gaze to your back foot. Turn to the back foot slightly outwards. Interlace your hands and bring it over your left thigh bone. I keep my front foot placing down and I get a little stretch here. So I go a little deeper into this left knee joint. Beautiful. Take a full breath in here. Let's stay low to the ground. We're coming back. So hips staying low. Try not to lift them up. They stay low. All the way forward into an easy twist. Left hand under the left shoulder, right hand up. Like a little twist, heart is open to the right, one breath in, and then a big circle, upper hand moving back down to release. Here we are back in pyramid. We have been here before. Yeah, take a breath in. Step to the front of the mat like a graceful step to come forward, halfway, inhale. Exhale to bow. Let's move into chair pose, one breath in. Go a little deeper to breathe out. Press through your feet, open the heart. One inhale. Gather the hands back to the heart when you exhale. Prayer reaching up, inhale. And soft knees, forward fold to release. Halfway lift option, hands onto the block. Keep your left foot pressing down, standing L, a strong right leg lifting back. Take an inhale to prepare. landing softly into your crescent lunge. So first land, press down, reach fingertips up. Let's straighten the legs. Inhale, water wheel. So you rebend into the knees, right hand forward, left hand back, heart open to the left. Arms by your side, inhale to reach. And last one, water wheel over to your left side. Arms by your side, inhale, reach up. Open to warrior two to your right side. Little micro adjustment into your standing position here, and then maybe a little depth. And then open the arms away from the heart. Reach forward, one inhale, painting a rainbow over your head. So you find a big side body opener on the left side. Look over to your back right foot and then skater. Turn your right toe slightly out and your left toes a little in. Interlace and then maybe a little deeper stretch here. Sometimes it feels nice, especially morning or evening, to have a little bounce movement. So into the stretch, a little out. Go one more time. And then from here, slowly, slowly, stay low with the hips. Come all the way back forward, easy twist, right hand down. Right heel stays lifted. And then the heart is open to the left. Strong legs here. Take one inhale, upper hand moving back down to release into your pyramid. Take one inhale. Open the lips, let it go. From here, we re-bend. Press your hands down, step back into your down dog. Take an inhale there. Come forward, high plank. Knees down to the earth. Take a breath in to lift your heart. And let's come all the way down to the belly. Cobra pose, one inhale or up dog. Exhale to let go, forward fold. From here, press over your hands and knees, come up. Swing your feet to the left side, sit all the way back onto your bum, bring your legs forward. And then activate into your feet, like you would stand on your feet. So my legs are pretty engaged here. Press your sitting bones down, reach your arms up, take a full breath in, and then lean forward towards your feet. And some of us, we can only hold on somewhere along your shin bones, ankle joints. Some of us, we can easily reach for the feet. Nevertheless, take the grip with your hands and pull your heart gently forward towards your big toe. Take an inhale there. And can you soften when you exhale to your legs? We do that twice more. Inhale, there's an engagement of the arms. Pulling your heart gently forward. Exhale, we let it go, and there's softness. One more. Inhale, heart forward and up. And exhale, we stay now for another round of breath. So there's no grip anymore. I'm not pulling myself. I'm just letting myself unfold in this seated forward fold. There's a little restriction by breathing deeper into the belly, but bringing a little bit of effort into it. It's like a massage for our organs. So don't let your breath be just into your upper lungs, just breathing into the belly as best as you can. And letting the pressure of your thigh bones massage your organs. That's one more. And then a little bit of belly strength. You can press your hands down, come all the way up. And then from here, we make our way all the way back down to your back body. You can hold behind your hamstring, roll down. One more time, a little squeezing of the knees in. So you can come into Apanasana, which means you're hugging the knees in, or If you come into happy baby, like a very simple inversion, you can hold to your shin bones, ankle, or maybe your feet. Yeah? Just making sure your neck is nice and long. And you already know, slowly, slowly, we make ourselves into our final rest, Shavasana. So we guide you into Shavasana, and then I leave it up for you. Maybe you stay a little longer. So when you feel ready, just take with me one more big belly breath in. Open the lips, let it go. And then from here, just lengthen your legs towards the front of the mat. And take a moment just to create this little nest for yourself. If you need to take any props like a bolster or a blanket, but just feather your skin evenly down. And as we started with these 2 inhales through the nose, open lips when we exhale. Let's start this. Inhale, another inhale. Open the lips. One more. And then now from here, I'm handing it over to you. Thank you so much for watching and practicing. This is now your time, Shavasana. Stay as long as needed, as long as you wish. And we see you next time on the mat.